This is part 2 of our healthy alternative pizza crust. We're gonna get ready to put it into the cast iron skillet. It's staying together pretty well. I like that. I ain't gonna worry about that little piece that just came off because I can piece it on back together. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this cook first. I'm gonna let it cook first. And then I'm gonna come back and add my ingredients to it. I didn't have any parchment paper, so again, I'm praying that my stuff don't stick to the skillet. But I think we're gonna be good. I know we're gonna be good. But I'll show y'all how it looks in the skillet, and I'm just kind of working the dough a little bit up the sides of the skillet. But I most definitely think this is gonna be a win, y'all. So can y'all see how this looks? That's how the piece of dough looks. What I do is pour a little olive oil on my hands, and I'm gonna rub it on the top of the pizza, so hopefully it'll get that golden brown on the top, because I already put oil in the skillet, so that should do the golden brown on the bottom. But this is what we're working with again. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit more Italian seasoning on top of my crust. I got my oven already preheated to 400. I'm gonna bake this about 15 minutes on 400. I don't think I should poke any holes in the crust because we didn't put no yeast or anything in there, so I think we should be good. Or maybe I need to go and just poke some holes in there just in case. So take my fork, and I'm just gonna poke a little holes in the crust, because I don't want it to bubble up and have all them little air bubbles in it. But I don't think it's really necessary, but I'm just gonna do it to be safe. Again, this is the end result. So now I'm gonna cut up my ingredients, and we'll be back. So we're cutting up the ingredients. I got some colored mixed peppers. I just got the yellow, and I got some tomatoes right here. We're also gonna cut up a red onion, a little white onion, and some green bell pepper as well. We got some tomatoes we're gonna throw over on the pizza. Gonna cut them up. It has officially been 15 minutes. I'm gonna check out how the crust looks. Let's see. It's looking pretty good. It looks pretty good, but I'm gonna put it in there for about 5 more minutes because I just want to make sure that it's the firmness that I want it to be. But it's looking pretty good. It smells awesome, so I'm excited. I am excited. We're gonna set the timer for 5 more minutes. It's time for us to take our crust out the oven. Okay, that's more firmer. That's what I was looking for. This is what we're looking like. It smells awesome. So we're gonna let that sit. Finish doing my ingredients. So far I got my mixed bell peppers. I have the orange, yellow, green, and red. The tomatoes, red onion, white onion. So now I just have to do my green olives. I'm gonna also add some jalapenos to the pizza. I prefer fresh jalapenos, but I only have the jar kind. So I'm gonna cut those up, and we'll continue. I'll be back. So I got all my ingredients cut up. I couldn't find my jalapeno peppers, so that's not gonna be on there. So a secret that I just do, especially when I'm making my veggie pizzas, I always can take the paper towel and get out some of the excess juice and water on my veggies. And I'm also gonna sprinkle just a little pink Himalayan salt on the veggies. I'm gonna go ahead and start building the pizza. I'm gonna start off with some smoked provolone cheese, Kroger cheese with Kroger Hightail. Put that on my crust. And with this pizza, I never tried this before, but I'm gonna put my ingredients on first before I do my sauce. I'm gonna do my sauce last. This will be my first time doing it this way. So I'm just gonna take and mix my ingredients together, and I'm just gonna put them on the pizza. Spread them all around. I don't know if y'all could see it. Let me see if I can bring it a little closer where y'all could see the pizza. There you go. And like I said, I'm just mixing the ingredients around. Okay. Put my olives on here last. Green olives. Okay. Then I'm gonna do, well actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put the sauce on here. I'm using this kind of pizza sauce. Give it a little shake. Let's see how this gonna work out. I'm just gonna spread it around the pizza. They said less is more. So I'm just making sure it just spreads. It's probably not less per se, but I like sauce, so this is my less. I'm gonna do the shredded cheese on top. And remember, this is a healthy alternative or gluten-free flour pizza that we're making on tonight. Spread my cheese on here. And we're gonna do, again, I'm gonna put some rosemary on top just to make it pretty. Give it that little herbal look. Because I think I'm just about out of Italian seasoning. And I ain't gonna. This is the finished product before it goes into the oven. That's what it looks like. And we'll